People that are charged with criminal cases are often
Hello and welcome to the stream, everybody. Happy Sunday to you all. Thank you for being here. Hopefully we don't have the mic muted like we did last week. I'm looking at the levels. Everything looks good. Rock on. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here, everybody. Hype, woot woot. Think, what's up, man? Happy Sunday to you. Redfish, welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday, sir. Thank you for being here. I have a little bit of a surprise for Redfish. I ordered one of Redfish's community t-shirts, which are completely amazeballs, and it finally came in. So check this out. This is amazing. Look at the artwork on this thing. Look at this. Woo! Redfish. Yeah! Check it out, everybody. He is part of the Twitch Switch family. You can follow him right over there. He is also one of the League of Digital Assassin contacts. You can find the link in the chat and also at the bottom panel. Same goes for Think Queries. He is also part of the Twitch Switch family and a League of Digital Assassins contact. So make sure you check out his channel as well. Both of them are amazing, amazing streamers. Absolutely, man. We got to rock that Redfish emote in the chat right now. There we go. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here. Happy Sunday, my dude. How goes it? How goes you? Everything goes very, very well with me. Doing excellent today. Feeling good. Feeling great. Mass Effect time. Super stoked. I hear we're getting close to the end. Thank you so much. You're very welcome, Redfish. Keep up the great streams over there, sir. I really enjoy watching them and being a part of your community as well, so thank you for that. And I'm going to give a quick shout out to our man Think Queries as well, another quality streamer that I highly recommend. I gotta figure out a way to make these shout out chats faster. But thank you both for being here. It means the world to me. Thank you both for putting out great quality streams as well. I really enjoy watching them, so thank you both for that. As per the usual, we will get some shout-outs to our new initiates into the League of Digital Assassins as well. We only have one this week, or for at least right now, and that is Jane Bugman. Thank you, Jane Bugman, for the follow. Welcome to the League of Digital Assassins. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right. Now that we've got that rocking and going, and leave no time to Nightbot before he jumps in as well. Let's. I do have a couple of trailers this week to watch to share with everyone. I don't have any. I don't have any short films this week, which is okay. But I do have a couple of trailers that I think everyone might be interested in checking out. So we'll go ahead and we'll get started with those before we get into some Mass Effect. One of them is actually a film trailer. The other one is a video game trailer, or update for a video game, rather, I should say. The first one we'll watch is a movie that has Jason Momoa and Keanu Reeves in it. It's apparently a thriller that's come out fairly recently, but I think went under most people's radar. It's called The Bad Batch. So I don't know if anybody's heard of this or not, but we will try and get this trailer going here, if OBS will cooperate with us. It was kind of being a pain last week. And then if the audio is a little bit off or anything like that, definitely let me know. Give me one second. Just try to get the Windows to cooperate with me here, because we had a little bit of an issue last week. So, okay, I think we might be ready to go here. Boop, there we go. Here's the trailer. This is for Warframe, which I can't go over how clear your stream is. So damn. Thank you, Redfish. I appreciate it, man. Never heard of it. Okay, yeah. Let me show that one first. Hang on. Let me show you the Bad Batch one. Then we'll do the Warframe trailer after. This is Bad Batch. I had not heard of this either until today, but I watched the trailer and I think it looks amazing. Like, I'm definitely interested to check this out. So here we go. Here's the trailer. Let me know if the audio is okay for this. There we go. It has a little bit of like a Mad Max-ish type vibe to it, but also completely different at the same time. I love the music right there. Sweet audio goodness. If anybody in the chat has heard of this, please let me know, because I don't know how this went under my radar.
Put you right here.
Oh, now she's missing an arm.
With me.
Woo, Keanu! Seeps into your soul. I haven't heard of it until just now. I hadn't either. I found this morning when I was looking through trailers to show. It looks so cool though.
Life is the dream.
Huge fan of Keanu though, so I'm hyped. Same here, man. Love Keanu Reeves. Also a big fan of Jason Momoa too. I think he's pretty fantastic. Khal Drogo for Game of Thrones. Yes, it is. I'm curious as to know what's up with the girl though, because it's like it looks like her arm and leg are getting chopped off like kind of periodically throughout the film there. So yeah, I'm a little curious to know what exactly is going on there with her character. But yeah, I dig the music in that. I did like the vibe that's going on, like the emotional content of the story, like just totally draws you in. So yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely stoked to check that out. Oh, actually, wait a minute. This other trailer is... Hang on, let me switch this around. This is showing it as a gameplay. It's like 20 minutes of gameplay. We don't want that. We don't want 20 minutes of pre-recorded Warframe gameplay. We just want the trailer. But yeah, so Warframe is doing a new update. And I don't know if anybody in the chat plays Warframe, but I'm a pretty big fan of it. I've been playing it since it was in its... Gosh, it was probably in its Kickstarter campaign when I started playing it, or finishing it up, or it just finished it up, one of the two. Yeah, it looks like all they have is kind of these... Oh, hey, man, just make sure you can pronounce your name, Lo. So bad with that. Oh, no worries, dude. It's Rykohen. That's how I say my name, which makes no sense based off of how it's typed out. But, yeah, this is... I'm really trying to find us a trailer here for this versus gameplay. But it's an update that's coming to Warframe, which I don't know if anybody's played Warframe before. I'm sure some of you probably have. But, well, here's the teaser. We could probably watch the teaser. But they, like, with the last few updates that they've been doing, they've been pushing, like, more and more, like, story-driven type content for the game. And this one actually looks like they're pushing it even farther, which I'm pretty stoked about, because... I dig story, I dig lore of a world, and that's been kind of like my biggest problem with like Destiny, is that a lot of the lore actually takes place outside of the game. My friend said he got to demo this and he said it was great. Yeah, like I think this looks fantastic, like absolutely looks crazy. It's fairly short, so we'll go ahead and we'll run this right now. But yeah, it looks seriously amazing. They're bringing in the arc wings onto like the planets and stuff, so you can have like Arcwing combat in the planet now instead of just in space, which looks phenomenal. I'm sure they're going to be kind of introducing some new like game modes and new mission types and things like that as well. So you know, that's going to be pretty awesome. I definitely dig what they're doing with the game over there, though. I think they're doing some really cool stuff. You've heard good things already, think? Nice. That's what I like hearing. I guess I better start playing Warframe. That looks legit. Yeah. I took a break from Warframe for quite a while, and I kind of pick it back up here or there, but I definitely should be playing it a lot more consistently than what I have been. I have it on the PS4 and on the... Like, I've pretty well built out accounts on the PS4 and on the PC, so that's pretty good. I actually got to transfer my my PC account to the PS4. Like, they did that for a really, really brief period of time. So I was really lucky and fortunate that I got to do that. They don't copy any of your... what's it called? Your platinum. They don't allow you to transfer any of your platinum or any of that, but they transferred like all of your Warframes, all your resources, all that sort of stuff, which was really, really nice. So yeah, let me get Mass Effect up and running here. There we go, and we will get back into some Mass Effect 2. But yeah, man, if anybody does play Warframe on either of those platforms and would like to jump in or like to pick up where they left off, I'm probably going to start playing some more of that. So I'd be down to join anyone and everyone who wants to play some Warframe. I think that'd be awesome. I guess they also just had their little convention, their TennoCon, and that's where that got announced. And I have to go back and like watch it to see kind of the state of the game and where they're at and what they're doing. Heck yeah, I'll check it out for sure. Yeah, it's free to play, which is really nice. The only thing they have in the game that you can spend like real money on is of course, like rushing certain craftable items. You can buy weapons, skins, cosmetics, all that sorts of stuff. But for a free-to-play game, it's very quality, and they put out a pretty substantial update, like every couple of months. Like I want to say, like every maybe 2 to 3 months. And the game has just changed a unbelievable amount since when I very first started playing, and I think they're doing some great things over there. They also have a shooter game that I believe is being alpha tested right now, if I'm not mistaken, called Keystone. Which Keystone, I don't know, from the sounds of it, it looks like it's going to be kind of like maybe like Overwatch meets kind of like a board game type of game. So it definitely looks pretty interesting. I don't know if either one of you gentlemen have heard of Keystone or have had any experience with that, but I'm definitely going to be keeping an eye out on that because I really dig what Digital Extremes is doing over there as a developer. All right, so I know we're behind on our upgrade, but I feel like we're still also really behind on our resources as well. I keep meaning to do like the resource gathering off stream because I feel like it's kind of super boring to watch, but I always forget to. I got my hands on it, but I'm not allowed to comment NDA and whatnot. Oh, completely understandable, man. Yeah, definitely don't do that. We don't want anybody getting into trouble. I'm sure there's more details that will be coming out pretty shortly, so that'll be awesome. But I definitely want to check that out. I also want to check out Boss Key's new game. I know they just did like an open beta for it, and I didn't get time to check it out. But Lawbreakers, I really kind of want to check that out too. Although I probably won't stream Lawbreakers because I feel like that would just induce a tremendous amount of rage. And I definitely do not want to rage on the streams. That would not be good. Okay, so we've got Krogan Vitality. So we have a little bit more resources than what I thought. So we'll just get. This is, I think, some of this is where we were falling behind on it. Lawbreakers was okay, but I don't know, not my cup of tea. And yeah, I raged. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. That game looks super fast paced. It looks just ridiculously fast paced, which I'm sure would induce a tremendous amount of rage in me when I die. But it does look interesting. It definitely looks like a very different take on arena shooters of kind of like yesteryear, like Quake Arena and stuff like that. Or even, I guess, just technically Quake, too. I think Quake was an arena shooter back in the day, if I am not mistaken. The heavy pistol, some machine gun damage. So mostly what we rock on our character is the heavy pistol, the shotgun, and the, I don't think it's technically constituted as a submachine gun, but maybe it is. There's like a I guess it is a submachine gun, it's a pistol. Yeah, with the changing map, it felt like Quake with the learning curve. Oh, okay, right on. And I mean, that makes sense, because I feel like that was also done by, no, Quake was id, right? Like the same company that did Doom and all that sort of stuff. So I was thinking it was on the Unreal Engine, but I don't think it was now. I think it was actually done by, id Software before they, like way back before they got bought out by ZeniMax, because they're owned by Bethesda now, if I'm not mistaken. But I definitely want to check that out too. Just give it a little bit of a playthrough. I gotta try to remember. I think we had a couple of side missions left. Oh, that's our planet core. I think we had a couple side missions that we had not done yet. But I think we're getting pretty close to the end of Mass Effect 2, and then I'm going to have to figure out how to get Mass Effect 3 set up, since it goes through EA Origins, and I have never messed with that at all yet, so I'm going to have to go back.
No messages for you, Commander.
All right, new messages. Also, let me know if the game audio's too quiet. That is the one kind of issue that I have with OBS. Like, it doesn't matter if I change my settings, the audio from week to week always seems to fluctuate for some reason. Oh wait, she said we had missions. That's all right. Let's check the mass relay here to go back out of this for a minute. Okay, so we have something over here on Ilium that we can go do. It says we're only 44% done on Tachanka, but I felt like we did a lot of everything over there. Game audio might be a tad low. Okay, let's bump that up just a smidge. Thank you, Think, for the heads up on that. Let's bump this up. Let's try there, and if that's a little too much, we'll tone it back down a bit. And I think we just accidentally mass relay jumped. Whoops. We did. We mass relay jumped to Tachanka. That's okay. Maybe we can hit some of these planets real quick, see if we can track down some resources. So I'm not crazy. It does that. Oh no, yeah, you're totally not crazy. It absolutely does that. I have no idea why. It makes no sense. I literally do not touch any of the audio settings whatsoever from week to week, and every week it seems off. And I mean, that's after I have to. The resources are poor here. And we'll throw one out. Yeah, it doesn't seem to matter what I do. It's my only beef with OBS, messing with audio constantly. Yeah, it's so true. I really don't understand why that's why that is the way that it is. Oh, we backed too far out. But yeah, it like literally don't touch any of it. It jumps every single week. So and there was an update recently that I thought was perhaps going to address that. And I haven't done it yet. I'm always really leery of doing the updates to OBS or anything because I've had it before where I've updated stuff and then I haven't been able to use it anymore, or there's like some sort of problem that comes out of nowhere. So I try to be pretty leery and let it go for like a couple of weeks or two, and then kind of read up on whether or not the update's effective or if there's bugs or glitches with it. And the latest OBS update seems like it's actually been causing some issues for some other streamers. I think Think was having some minor issues. There was a couple other streamers that I watched pretty consistently that had kind of like OBS just drop their stream completely out on them while they were in the middle of it. So yeah, the update is okay-ish, still functional, but I think it was the reason when my comp crashed. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was just saying. Think, yeah, it definitely seems to be crashing some streams for people, which is not good. Yeah, I got done. Oh yeah, don't get the new one. It causes all kinds of stuff. Oh really? So there's more issues besides just the crashing? Have you been running into some issues with it, Redfish? There we go. We got some resources over here. There we go. All right, let's see if we can get into some missions here. I know we still had some left. I hate that too. I hate that it kicks you all the way out of the map. I can't remember how to just go back like one little step at a time. Wait, that's set unexplored. Is there a tiny little planet there? My gosh. It's like a little acorn planet. Small heat blasted rock lost in the blinding glare of... Yeah, it was definitely lost in the blinding glare. Occasional traps, trans-atmosphere of gases. Powerful solar wind, which inevitably blows the gases back out again. Oh, interesting. Well, maybe we can get some stuff out of here. Ooh, rich resources. Mine was causing it to freeze frame at exactly 2 minutes into the stream. I rolled it back to the older one. Oh, that's smart. Yeah, that's really smart. I didn't, I guess I need to look at it more. I didn't realize you could actually roll back to previous updates. That's extremely beneficial, actually. That's super unfortunate, though, that it's, like, crashing out on you like that. That's not good. Definitely not good. Also interested in doing some testing on the Twitch Discord. There's been a lot of talk of, like, Go light stream, something to that effect, and it's like a browser-based streaming software that is supposed to be ultra low resource consumption. So I'd be curious I don't think I can ever move away from OBS entirely because I really do enjoy OBS, but I definitely would be interested to check it out because when I'm traveling I want to try to start maybe doing some streams from my laptop. And I just feel like OBS, with all the multiple like Chrome windows and stuff like that I have open might be a little too resource intensive for my laptop. But I definitely want to find a way to create kind of a mobile streaming option for me so that I could still stream when I'm like on the road. Yeah, I followed them yesterday to check out what that was. Yeah, it definitely looks like it's interesting, and it looks like it would have a lot of... Curly Casanova, thank you so much for the host, man. Very, very much appreciated. Thank you, sir. Really, really appreciate that. But yeah, I definitely want to check that out, because I feel like that could be a really good option for like a portable streaming setup. And I think it might also be pretty effective for a lot of new streamers, so just having some foresight and knowledge of it and being able to help them out when they come into the Twitch community, I think would be really good. Right, Cohen! Curly! What's up, Curly? How's it going, man? Happy Sunday to you. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Thank you for being here. I hope you're having a great week and a great Sunday. Thank you so much for the host, sir. Very, very much appreciated.
Probe away.
We are probing for resources, because I did not get to do that earlier. And also having some conversations about streaming and some new streaming tools that have kind of recently come to our attention. I think they've been out for a little while, but I certainly had not heard of it until just recently. But we're drinking the milkshake off this planet, though. It's dropped to good.
Probe away.
Let's see here. Just getting some notes from my producer right there. Always a good Sunday when you're around. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. It is always a good Sunday when all of you are around, too. Did I miss any sexy videos? You did. You missed a very sexy video. It was the trailer for The Bad Batch. It's a new movie with the what? The one and only Keanu Reeves and Jason Momoa, the ever-popular Khal Drogo from Game of Thrones, aka also soon-to-be Aquaman in the DC Extended Universe. Yeah, the DCEU. It's so difficult to keep all those things straight. All right, I think we're milked this planet pretty heavily here. All right. We did have some messages too. Our personal assistant over there told us we had some of those. Let's check those real quick. Were you playing some Siege earlier, Curly? Were you getting into some rage matches, or were you guys doing were you doing pretty good and taking some names over there? Unread messages. Yes, please. No unread messages. I love that she told us we had messages, but we don't have any new messages. You lied to us. You lied to us. Going well. Just stopped my necromancer run on Diablo 3 for the stream. Oh, right on. Oh, you're playing Diablo 3. Very nice. I need to get that reinstalled on my PS4 so that we can do a fresh run through with everybody on there. I think that'd be a lot of fun. All right. I don't think we really talked to any of these folks last time before we logged out. So let me try to talk to all these people really quickly. And
Commander.
We'll see where we're at here.
You have a minute, Miranda?
Always.
Always.
I'm dealing with a few loose ends for Cerberus. We haven't had much free time lately. But I haven't forgotten our
So does that mean she's killing somebody? Just loose ends?
Crazy,
Just like
but I haven't
murdering
forgotten.
people for service?
Assuming you're still interested.
Of course.
Oh, I'm definitely interested.
Oh.
Glad to hear it. I'll be by the next time things are quiet.
Man, does nothing ever get quiet around here? It's crazy. All right, let's talk to Garrus. We haven't talked to him in forever. So, Curly, if you know, or anyone in the chat, if you know, do the characters have, like, multiple side missions, or is it just, like,
Shepard,
the one?
need me for something?
Is it just, like,
You
the
got a
one
minute?
side mission?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sidonis. Whatever happens,
Do
with the
it.
collectors or
Jimbo and I
the
were
Reapers or whoever else
running right
comes
now.
after
He was
us,
on the Witch
I
Doctor.
know you'll get the job done.
Holy Minions. What are all the classes in Diablo 3? I completely forgot. And then think you only have you just have your PS, or not your PS, your PC. That's all you have for right now. Yeah, you don't partake of the consolage yet, or perhaps ever. I guess maybe. Is that correct, sir? The Reapers. We're glad you're here.
You actually think we'll find something worse than collectors or reapers?
I like to expect the worst. There's a small chance I'll be pleasantly surprised.
There is the new Necromancer. Yeah, that was the... I think that was like the latest DLC they put out,
I
right?
couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course.
Does D3 have microtransactions?
If people don't prepare for high-risk operations.
For right now, yes.
during
Once I'm
instead.
able, I'm going to invest in a Switch and start streaming those games. Oh, nice. Very nice. You gonna check out the Breath of the Wild? Is that what it's called? Zelda Breath of the Wild? I think it is.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about tracking Sarah into Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed,
Witch
blew up
Doctor,
some geth, and
Wizard,
saved the galaxy.
Crusader,
This time we've got
Barbarian, Monk,
Miranda,
Demon
Cerberus,
Hunter,
and
and
AI
the
all
Necro.
telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
And the
Thanks for the talk, Garrus.
the
I'll
Monk,
see you
I'm
later.
assuming, would be all like hand-to-hand combat. Is that correct? Is that a fair assumption? I feel like that's most monks, but I could also be wrong. Also, I don't know that there's anybody we actually need to talk to. We talked to Legion. I know we talked to Legion last time before we logged out. Heck yes, and Super Mario Odyssey. Oh yeah, Super Mario Odyssey does look pretty awesome. The other Mario game that it's like the Mario Rabbids game. It's kind of like XCOM meets Mario. That looked pretty awesome as well. They showed, I think I saw some of that over at on the E3 news streams and stuff like that. And it completely looked like XCOM meets Mario, but I think that's a great thing, personally.
What do you think of our new Quarian boss?
All right, we have Tali. Did Tali give us a mission last time?
Whenever we have time.
Oh,
I've
that's right,
gotten
she
the
did.
Labyrinth Fleet's location.
That's right. She was going to be
back to you,
tried
Tali.
for
Talk to you
treason.
later.
Someone had brought evidence that she was potentially treasonous to the Quarian. I think that's the race she is. And so she needed to go back to the flotilla to defend herself. So let's go take a look at the map and see what missions we have left. Hopefully the lack of research doesn't come back to bite us in the rear end
For you, Commander.
when we get closer to the end of this. Definitely not usually a huge fan of crossovers, but I have to admit it looks pretty rad. Yeah, I think it's it's like a very different take on like the Mario games and franchises. Did you play XCOM or any of the XCOM games at all? Out of curiosity. All right, so Tachanka's 55% done now, which is strange. Maybe that's just the resources. Citadel's done. That's done. Shadow Sea. These must be resources, if I had to guess. You'd think so. One of the biggest complaints I have is the combat animations. You can give the monk weapons, but when you attack, he puts them away and goes hand to hand. Doesn't make any effing sense. Oh, really? So he's supposed to be like a hand-to-hand melee character, but then you give him like melee weapons, but he puts those away and just uses fisticuff anyhow? That's pretty weird. No, sir, I have not. Oh, yeah, okay. Fair enough. The only one I've sort of played is XCOM 2. I picked it up and started trying to learn it because I want to do a community playthrough or a community campaign, whatever, and have like all of the characters that are recruited in the game be people like from the Geek Elite Radio family, the Twitch Switch family, and then of course the League of Digital Assassins. So like I want to get that kind of set up to where I can put all the character names and like, you know, kind of put them in there. And then I was also thinking about since there's permadeath for the characters in XCOM, I was thinking about doing it to where when one of them, well, when they died, whoever the last one left alive was, I was thinking about doing a little like giveaway for whoever the last person alive ended up being. That is funny. That sounds awesome. The percentage is how much of that cluster you've explored. Oh, okay, that's what I was curious about, whether it was that or the resources harvested. But yeah, I think it'd be a cool little way to do a very different interactive type of giveaway. And I also just think it'd be funny and fun to like have the stress and pressure of like who's gonna survive and who's not. Because you can also go into like the bar area on the ship, and it has like a little like memorial for like all of the fallen soldiers. So I definitely think it would be pretty awesome to check out. The Migrant Fleet, a fleet of 50,000 craft holding over 17 million Quarians. The Migrant Fleet is the largest array of spacefaring vessels in the unknown galaxy. Though Quarians on pilgrimage have visited most settled worlds in the galaxy, few outsiders have ever stepped foot inside the Quarian ships. Oh boy. Well, gentlemen, we are about to go where very few have entered before. Let's dock this boat. Yeah, I think it would be pretty fun. I think it'd be an interesting gameplay. You die a crap load though. It's so easy to die in XCOM. It's not even funny. It is a very challenging game and very tactical driven. I do love what they've done with the cameras though. Like, oh no, we don't want that. Get out of here, Garrus. What are you doing? Let's take Miranda and Tali. I feel like that would be a good combo for this. But yeah, you die super easy in XCOM, and I think my first campaign that I've played through right now has just gone drastically bad. It's so bad. You're about to re-enter. Oh my god. All right, combat drone, AI hacking, Quarian mechanist, energy drain. Command your very own battle drone. That sounds intriguing. Turn synthetic enemies against their own allies. That sounds pretty cool. Especially with us kind of going more into fighting. Bring Legion? Oh, no, wait. That's like a bad idea, isn't it? Like bringing an AI into the place that like AI hacking. Okay, hang on. Let me. Oh, whoops. Well, I was trying to get. I forgot we can't go back and grab him in that screen. We have to do it at the
permission to dock with the Raya.
At the door of the Normandy.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through
wow.
shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted.
Oh, that's awesome. They got a little key phrase to get in there.
Security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood.
Oh boy.
Docking cradle 17.
I always forget they wear suits because none of them have any immune systems left. That's why they wear the little clean suits like what they were rocking there. I'm also surprised that no one's tried to do like a Mass Effect film franchise yet.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Well, I do too. Maybe we should correct him. I'm sure the janitor took offense to that.
I never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all. You're the commander of the Normandy.
Well, that's
responsible
true.
for the lives aborted. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
We definitely try to do that.
It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Well, thank you for the blessing, but we do owe Tali a great deal.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor. I understand. As the commander of the vessel,
I wonder if they've ever had a
your voice carries weight.
Pepto Man walk into a tribunal court for treason before.
I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I
Well,
never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
I mean, we kind of did with Legion, although we technically didn't bring them aboard the flotilla yet.
You sent
All right.
materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
I mean, realistically, doing research, it would completely make sense for her to have sent back components of the Geth, you know, to research and science.
Good luck.
All right, well, I have no idea what their legality system looks like, but we might be in for a very interesting court case. Because she definitely is acknowledging that she sent stuff back.
I believe they're charging Talizora with such a thing.
I wish you could mod his armor and have it plastered with Pepto-Bismol. Well, we got the Pepto color, so that's pretty good.
Can't even get Quarian captain to stand for her. She's as good as convicted.
Wait, what? Oh, this isn't good. All right. Well, if things go south, we're shooting our way out of this place. Hopefully that's not the case, but...
Talizora Vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Well, we're here now.
Auntie Ron, Shepherd Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's.
All right.
Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
What does
I'm
Vas
afraid
Normandy
I
mean?
did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
Oh... I'm assuming that's bad. I mean, I'm a little fuzzy on the whole good-bad thing, but I'm assuming that's bad. Are you part of the trial? All right, let's check this out.
Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not.
Well,
My
he has a
history with
save.
Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali.
That voice actually does sound very familiar,
I can
though.
ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote
I'm not
in
sure
the
why.
judgment.
I'm guessing her name matters because before she was attached to a Quarian ship name, and now that she's connected to a name that's also connected to Cerberus, we're probably not actually doing her any favors here, if I had to take a
being
guess.
associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name.
No.
That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Talizora Vasnima. Whatever we must call you legally.
Yeah, I think she is an actress that's pretty well known, too, or at least somewhat known. It really sounds very, very familiar. I just, for the life of me, cannot remember
I guess we should get started. Does
what her
Tali
name
have a
is.
defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard.
Oh.
She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian.
So we're gonna have to
And
defend her,
remember,
for sure.
An accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
Oh, great.
So,
Well,
you would actually speak for my defense.
I'm gonna tell you now, Tali. I'm gonna apologize in great magnitude. I failed many public speaking courses back when I was aboard the Citadel. Oh, because, you know, I don't remember if you remember this, but we were talking to the reporter. That got us into trouble. We tried to talk to the council multiple times about, you know, the Reapers and the Geth and all this stuff. Didn't work out well for us, so our track record... Oh, boy. Oh, you might be up Pooh Creek here, Tali. I apologize.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple.
Probably
there
could.
are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promise that I would not delay you.
Definitely feeling the heat now. I hope this pink suit has a sweat valve to just let it leak all out, because it's going to be loading up right now. Oh my gosh. The ship design is super cool, though. I really dig the interior of this ship. Well, okay, question. Would they have to technically wear those suits in their own flotilla? I mean, like, I thought that was supposed to be, like, you know, a clean room. Be right back real quick. Absolutely, think. No worries, man. Like, I really feel like they would not be wearing those. Okay, brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors.
Ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us,
Reach this season.
and enabled us to reach this season. Kila Salai.
Kila Salai. To you, too. I don't know what that
The
means.
accused Talizora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against
boy.
the charge of treason.
Objection!
What?
A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
She was in X-Men Last Stand and Star Trek Beyond.
Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
What? Which characters did she play in X-Men Last Stand? Out of curiosity.
Shepard Vas Normandy. Your crew member
Shepard
Tali
Vos
Zora
Normandy.
stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
So I wonder if that works like in our society with cars. Like I would be like, you know, Rico Vos Chevy. It's got a ring to it. It's got a ring to it. Also, The Expanse. Gosh, that name does not look familiar at all. Shrey Agdashlu? I'm probably butchering that significantly. It is my pleasure to speak on behalf of Tali.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima.
Yeah.
A member of the migrant fleet.
There we go.
I regret that our
She was
captain
a doctor
is forbidden to stand at her side
helping
today.
with the mutant cure, the
Nobody
one
has
that
been
got
forbidden
hugged
from
to death.
anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must,
I gotcha.
but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
No, okay, I know what you're talking about now.
Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Oh, God. Like, that's like... I hope we don't screw the pooch on this one. Ooh. We'll go with this one. Simpler, I feel like simpler the better. We'll keep it low-key-ish.
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up.
They're gonna be
My
like,
father
silence.
ordered me to do so, but I would never send active guests to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and
Oh,
harmless.
no.
Then explain how Geth sees
She's got
the
shaky
landscape
hands,
where your
gentlemen.
father was working.
Shaky hands. Oh, noes.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai.
What?
Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
Holy crap. Alright, well, we definitely need to get over there and take it to the Geth hardcore. I wonder if she, like, sent the parts in, and then, like, her dad was, like, kind of constructing them in a sense to build out, like, his research, and then maybe someone sabotaged it. That sounds good, right? Like, that's a good defense. Problem is, I don't really know a lot about Quarian laws and legislation, so I feel like we got our hands tied a little bit here.
I appreciate the need
I just
for
did
this
this mission
trial,
and brought
Admirals,
Legion with
but right
me.
now
The
our first
reactions
concern
are
must be the
different.
safety of the migrant fleet.
Oh.
The Normandy stands ready to
Interesting.
assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
So that's,
Shepard,
yeah, I mean, that's the
we
thing.
have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death...
Oh, we're definitely looking for
I'm looking
death.
for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
Well, let's do it. Let's get in there.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first.
Absolutely.
And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali...
Also,
we
it
see
would
that
give
your
us a
name is
tremendous
cleared of
amount
these
of,
charges.
there you go, see?
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are
Alright,
hereby
alright.
given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume
Alright.
upon your return, or upon determination that you have been
Killed in action. Oh boy. Oh boy. We really haven't ran into very much, like, too many Geth options or of combat in this game yet, I don't think. There was a lot more in the first one.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
So are they simply wearing the suits still because we're here? I mean, I feel like with us being inside of suits and like going through kind of like the cleaning process when we came in, I feel like that would kind of negate their like necessity to have to still wear the suits. Like, but I guess maybe they just didn't want to make a whole bunch of new character models for the game, perhaps.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you. even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason.
That's
and
true.
My father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
All right. Well, should we talk to people?
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
Is there anyone that could help
We
us?
can talk with the admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
All right. Well, it sounds like we need to just
Let's go.
kick some Geth butt.
Right. The sooner we get to the Al-Rai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the Conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Conclave.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Al-Rai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
So I mean, it sounds to me like somebody's trying to set her up, probably because they knew that she was on a path for great things within the flotilla community. I don't know if that's the right way to say that. All right, hopefully we're going the right way here. So basically, they're giving us a ship, no weapons, sending us into a ship full of Geth. All right, I'll take those odds. Let's do this. I should probably also save somewhere relatively quickly here too, I would imagine.
Shepard spoke well to the admirals.
Oh, that's good. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Right there, shuttle guard. Knuckle bump. Represent. Thank you. Appreciate the kind words. According to intergalactic law, the synthetic AI and VI research bill, it is strictly forbidden to reprogram, rebuild, repair, or deactivate any Geth units in the Citadel space. Holy crap. Dude, Curly, why are you not here? I could use some side counsel in there. You could be like our intergalactic paralegal here. Amazing. That's right. We always protect in the fleet.
Talizora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Oh, we're ready.
Let's head to the Al-Rai.
We're ready.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle
What's
now.
up with the butterfly cocoon on your back?
Talizora.
Is there one? Because you made that all up. Hey man, it sounded super legit. I will totally take it. Butterfly cocoon. I gotta find. Let me hang on. Let it load in here and see what you're talking about. Butterfly cocoon. Oh, that. Okay, that is actually a weapon. It is a. Here, I'll switch to it. It is. Oh, we have no ammo for it. That's comforting. It's a. It's kind of hard to see there. Can't really turn around that way. It's a particle beam though. I could highlight it. Here we go. Yeah. It's a collector particle beam. So you can see there, it's a lethal beam weapon based on collector technology, effective against shields and barriers, less effective against armor. So yeah, that is a heavy weapon that we picked up. It does actually kind of look like a butterfly cocoon. It's kind of like weirdly more organic than like what you would expect from like a synthetic weapon, which is interesting. Also, Redfish, by the way, have you played any of the Mass Effect games by any chance? Out of curiosity, this is actually my first playthrough of all the games. Oh! Boys, what I'm talking. All right. Oh, great. And we don't have any. We didn't we didn't upgrade Tali at all. This is beautiful. All right. Oh, maybe her drone will do something. I'm not holding my breath though. Oh great, they're invisible now. Reload. Alright, that guy's getting pretty close. Let's shotgun him. Where's the shotgun? See ya! Alright, and then let's charge this guy. Oh shit. Mistakes were made! Oh, whew. Okay. I should have saved before we came in here too, and I didn't. Wait, somebody, oh, he's got shields. I can't body slam him. Oh, she got that one though. She got that one. Ah! Oh god. There we go. All right, I'm back. What did I miss? So basically what happened is we went into the court, the tribunal for Tali, and they said that she had activated or allowed active Geth parts to come onto her ship, and that it had reactivated itself and killed everyone on the ship. And then we volunteered, for some reason unbeknownst to me, to rush into this ship, kill every AI Geth on the ship, and hopefully rescue her father, and also potentially clear her name in one fell swoop of Quarian legislation. Hopefully. So now we have boarded the ship, I should say really quick, and we are venturing through it to find out what exactly happened, and also to see if we can find any evidence that might clear her name. I assumed, but it looked odd. Yes, it definitely does look odd. It has a very strange shape to the gun there. It'd be cool if it had like the little thing where it came up and fired like a shoulder cannon thing, like the Predator weapon. That would be awesome. No, but I have watched people stream them. It's fun. Got the shirt jacket from GameStop for Andromeda, but never got to the game. Not a real player unless it's multiplayer. Oh, completely understand, man. I do like the storyline. Yes, I agree. The storyline of the two games are absolutely incredible. I started the first one on stream, and we completed that back in April 2nd, I want to say, and then we moved the following Sunday onto Mass Effect 2, and we've been going right through there. It is here to help you transform Raccoon's enemies from living dead. That's why it looks like a cocoon. That would be hysterical to put like a trap weapon in a game to where you think it was going to do damage, but it actually just brought the enemies that you had already killed back to life. That would actually be hysterical. I kind of want to develop a game and just figure out how to put that in a game now. Alright, we got a weird blue font. So this one... Oh boy, where's the other one? Blue at the top. Where is it? There it is. And one more. Oh, hurry, 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 we're running out of time. There we go. Woo! Also, my hacking skills in this game are not exactly great. They were far worse than the first one, though, however. Repair drone, alright. There's a really good shot of the butterfly cocoon weapon right there.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father.
Alright, we got a storage
like parts
unit.
from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
On Haystrom, okay. Why did you
What
choose
made
this
the
one?
part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology.
Ah.
Anything new had priority.
Okay.
Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
Interesting. Okay. So she actually was sending back working parts. I still think there's some foul play in here somewhere, though.
How did you get these things to your father?
I feel like.
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Yeah, I'm curious to see. Hopefully, I can get Mass Effect 3 up and running, because I think it would be great to actually be able to play through all of them on the streams. I don't know. I'm still really on the fence about Andromeda, though. I've heard a lot of really, really not so good things about the game, so I'm kind of on the fence about it. Hugh, just got a beautiful clip. Oh, you did? Oh, no, boy. Oh, man. The clip wars have begun. I gotta say, think that one of you playing Soma, that's some gold, man. Like, that was... I literally jump just about every time you jump while you play that game, and there was one time where I jumped and I literally was, like, swatting at the air in front of me and almost knocked my headphones off. Salvaging on Haystrom. Yeah, why were we salvaging there?
How did you salvage
Oh man, I'm gonna have to go back and watch the clips now.
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever
got a lot
we
of
can,
pockets, huh?
whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space
Nice.
or purchased for next to nothing.
Vorcha is also kind of this, like, it's kind of like a race that everyone looks kind of down upon in the game, and they're kind of like scavengers, from what I gather. That one's gonna be hard to beat. Just need to play some scary games soon. Yeah, I definitely want to. I want to get to. I had a viewer ask me to play through Outlast, and I want to get to that, as I'm pretty terrified of I'm pretty terrified of what's gonna happen in that game. But I definitely need to play some horror games. I feel like that would be a blast to play on stream. All right, so we got this. We got all that. Does any of that help?
Salvage gear give you a clue?
There's only
as to
one
what happened
pocket on that on Tali
No,
that I'm.
I don't know.
Jeez.
Shepard, I've checked
Jeez.
everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair.
I had
don't
a
know which possibility
Chaos
is
Glitch
worse.
when he was in here. He
That I
asked
got
me
sloppy and
to,
sent
or
something
he told me rather
dangerous,
that I should
or
check
that
out
father actually did all this.
a game called Amnesia, I believe is what it is. And like, I vaguely remember the cover box being like a dude in like a pig mask or something to that effect. And I've heard that game is absolutely horrifying. So I might have to see if I can snag that up and give that a playthrough as well, because I feel like people would get some tremendously good laughs out of me almost pooing my pants as I play through those horror games. I'm gonna hack this monitor here. Okay, what do we got in here? What do we got? This one. Green. Oh, it is that one. Oh, I feel those kind of lined up. What? It has a lot of Reese's peanut butter cups in it. She's traveled the far depths of space to find all of the candy in the outer edges of the galaxy. Oh, here we go. Here's a log for us.
System diagnostic. I didn't authorize.
Oh.
How many get their networked?
Oh no.
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
Oh no. But I mean, we have a Geth on our ship. Couldn't he just like hack into the other Geth and be like, "Hey Geth, maybe tone it down like to 0 and chill out"? Couldn't that happen? Is that too much? Oh man, Amnesia looks brutal. I'm scared already. Oh, does it? Oh no. I should go watch the trailer for it and check it out.
Weapons ready.
Oh no. So if we brought Legion in here with us, would he fight these Geth? Oh, and how did I miss? I had a shotgun right there. How did I miss that? So would he like fight these or no? I vaguely remember some stuff about Amnesia, which is an odd statement to say about Amnesia. But I vaguely remember about that game when it came out. So I definitely need to go back and kind of check it out and stuff. Have you done Legion's missions? I have not done Legion's mission. Token last week, after you had hopped off, had told me that I should, or he recommended rather, that I should do Legion's side mission last. He didn't tell me why. He just said that I would thank him later. So very cryptic, and I have no idea why he recommended that. But I figured that I would give that a go. So I'm not sure also how that might impact this mission had I done that first.
Lockdown navigation. Weapons are offline.
Oh, he will fight. Okay, cool.
Endanger the fleet. Converting through the door. I don't have much time.
All right, we gotta bypass this. Bypass. Oh, those are lined up for us. Wait. These are the same. Okay, that's that. And these two are the same. This one's this one. And there we go. Whew. You know what else I saw yesterday on Steam, and I'm not sure how this would work at all, but I kind of want to check it out. There's a game called Stop. I think I'm very loose on the name here, but I think it's something called Stop Talking and Everyone Explodes, and it's basically like a bomb defusing game, but like there's like a bomb defusing manual that the other people get, and then the person that's actually playing the game has to talk to them in order to get them to be able to like defuse the bomb, or they have to talk to you rather. So I was trying to see if there was a way that we could maybe find like a
Got trouble.
virtual PDF manual for that game, because I think if there was a way to do it, that could be a remarkably hilarious game to stream somehow. I just don't know how it would work with the other like people in chat having to have the like the manual. It's in VR. It looks hilarious. I think you can play it non-VR though, if I'm not mistaken. I need to get off the shotgun though. I'm not gonna be able to hit anything from this far with it. I think you can. I'm not entirely sure. Oh my gosh, my shooting is terrible. All right, we gotta chill here for a second. We're gonna die. Oh, Tolly's get. Oh, they're both wrecked over there. Oh, we're in bad shape. Okay, hang on. Let's regen. Oh no! Mass Effect crash. No. Oh no. Hang on. Sorry about that, gentlemen. You can play it non-VR. Okay, right on. But is there a way that because don't you need, like, wouldn't everyone in chat need, like, a little virtual manual or something? That's the thing I need to try to figure out, because I think that would be absolutely hysterical if there was a way to be able to stream that with the chat and stuff. Let me reload this here. I apologize about that, everybody. Not sure what happened there. I think Tolly and Miranda died too hard and they crashed the game. All right, let's get back in here. Rip. Press F for respects. Not sure if you can get a PDF version. I'd imagine you should be able to, though. Yeah, I feel like you would be able to as well, but maybe I don't know. I just think it would be hilarious. Like, I think that'd be a great interactive thing to do with the community and chat and everything. Oh, I wonder where the last place we saved, or where the last autosave was. Probably pretty far back. Oh, I should have saved. Should have saved. All right. Are we dropping? No, we're not dropping too many frames. Oh, right into combat, huh? Oh, that's actually, I think this is where we were at. All right, I'm gonna save preemptively here anyway. All right. That's very strange. Also, it looks like we're dropping some frames now too on OBS. Oh, what? That's not good. Yeah, we're definitely dropping frames. Why are we dropping frames? Is that pretty bad for everybody right now? What is going on here? Yeah, it's lagging on your side. Yeah, dropping a few frames. Yeah. I'm not sure what is going on now. Huh. Oh boy. Hang on, let me what the heck? I apologize, everybody. Give me 1 second here. I'm not really sure what is the deal. Oh, what is going on? What is the deal? All right, give me, I'm gonna throw up my be right back screen for just a second. I'm gonna try to figure this. I'm gonna get some water and use the restroom really quickly, and hopefully that'll give some time for our stuff to straighten out a little bit here. But I will be right back. Give me just a few moments, and we will hopefully be able to continue on. All right, let's, man, it's definitely looking like it's an OBS issue, though. That's not cool. Checking the Twitch inspector real quick here. I'm not really sure what the deal is with this. Because Twitch is telling me that it's stable, but OBS still looks like it's dropping frames. The CPU's good. OBS couldn't handle the sheer amount of sexy. Yeah, right? That's why my stream's been crashing so frequently. Absolutely, yeah. It can't handle that much sexy. Oh, man. I kind of feel like maybe I need to relaunch OBS here, because everything else is good. My CPU usage is down really low. It's only at about like 7%. My memory's at 5%. I feel like this has definitely got to be an OBS issue. Oh, the joys of streaming with technical difficulties, folks. Is it still looking pretty laggy? How did the hipster burn his mouth? I have no idea. Oh, wait, maybe it is my internet. No, my internet, I mean, my internet is running slower than it should be, but I also have a lot of stuff going on right now, so maybe that's not too bad there. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Okay, hang on. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I hate to do this, but I don't know what else to do. I feel like maybe I should cut the stream for a second, reboot all the modems and stuff like that, the router, modem, all that sort of stuff, and then try to relaunch the stream. I'm finding that OBS is crashing when you play any game with moderately high graphics. He ate his food before it was cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, Curly. Yeah, I don't know, man. It definitely looks like it has to be an OBS issue here. Let me I apologize so much, everybody. If you guys don't mind bearing with me for just a few minutes here, I think I am gonna cut the stream really quickly, try to get everything restarted, and then hopefully we can continue on from there. Because everything else is good. I'm not really sure what OBS's issue is here. So I apologize so much about this. So give me just a few minutes, and I'll be right back, okay?